Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Vikas, and today's video I'm going to talk about only 3 shoes that you'll ever need. I think it might be different for each and every other people. However, for me, these 3 are the shoes that you'll ever need. And obviously for a banker or for a more of a formal retired occasions, if you do more of that, you're gonna have a different kind of shoes. But for me, it's just these 3 shoes that you'll ever need. So without wasting any time, let's begin with the video. So you guys might be thinking, why only few shoes or like 3 pair of shoes that you ever need? One of the main reason is that most of the people wear only few pair of shoes most of the time, and there will be a lot of shoes or sneakers that are lying down in their hallway or in their cupboard, and they never ever see them or wear them. That's why few sneakers. Until and unless if you are a sneaker collection, then I can understand, you guys might be thinking of collecting more rare sneakers for you guys. But even after that, I think you guys only wear few pair of shoes most of the time throughout the year. And I think I actually believe in this Pareto principle, which is also called 80-20 principle, which means that 80% of the outcomes often comes from only 20% of causes. And following those principles, you can say you wear 20% of the clothes 80% of the time. That's why I think this principle perfectly applies to our everyday life and the clothes that we wear, the shoes that we wear. So because of this reason, I believe that you need only few pair of shoes. So the shoes that I've selected is divided into 3 parts or categories, you can say. The first one is everyday wear, the second one is sports, and the third one is more of a casual wear, you can say. So these are the shoes which I wear most of the time, and that's why these shoes are in this categories or list. However, I've got 3 more pair of shoes, but I rarely wear them, and it's on like rare occasion. That's why those shoes are not in this category or list. If you guys want to know which sneakers or shoes are those, please watch it till the end and you will be able to know, and hopefully you might like it or not. But if you want to know, please watch it till the end, and that's it. I think you guys have just seen a bit of changes in the white balance. Sorry about that. It was about to sunset and it was too much of yellow on my face. That's why I decided, why not close all the curtains and record the video. Hopefully it won't disturb you a lot. So without wasting any time, let's begin with the shoes collection or the sneaker collection that I've got in these 3 categories. So the first one is everyday wear sneakers, and for this category, the sneakers or the shoes that I've got is Nike Tom Sachs general purpose shoes. So this is the shoes that I've got on my collection for everyday wear. I wear it a lot, during my time in UK, when I was an international student, I've worn this, and I've been wearing these shoes in Nepal here as well a lot. So the first time that I fall in love with these shoes is I've watched a video from a YouTuber called Rose Anvil. The way he makes video is that he cuts through all the sneakers and sees which sneakers or shoes is made up of a good quality or comfortness and everything. And in one of the year, I don't remember, I think it was his sneaker of the year, and I was like, the one who just cuts through the shoes and sees everything. I might be knowing a lot, so because of that, I decided to buy this general purpose shoes. But the first one that I got was in yellow color, which I'm gonna show you on the screen. But it was just like too much of a loud color, and whenever I used to wear that shoes, I was like, it's just too much focusing, like people's gonna notice that shoes, but I don't want that kind of shoes. However, the comfortness, it was so good, for a full day, if I keep on walking on them, it was very, very comfortable. I like the fit, the comfortableness, and also the look is the thing that I really like. I couldn't find this in color gray, that's why I bought that yellow one. But somehow, after finding and searching through website like Depop and one more Vinted, I finally found these shoes. So after finding these shoes, I decided to sell the one that I've got in color yellow. And even though it was used, it was in good condition, but right now you can see it's all scratched up, everything. However, I think the sole is still in perfect condition, so it won't be a big problem. But somehow, I've worn these shoes a lot and I really like them. And I think there's one more shoes that is coming by Tom Sachs soon, I think in 2026. Hopefully I'll get that colorway as well. And yeah, there's the shoes. It's really comfortable, looks good, and a very unique Nike sneakers, you can say. Otherwise, obviously you guys know Jordan and everything, so that's why I think I really love the shoes. And it's very durable as well, so obviously who doesn't like a durable shoes? So now let's begin with our second category, which is sports shoes or sneakers, whichever you guys say. So for my second category, for like sports shoes, is New Balance 990 version 5. So I was like checking, whether it's version 4 or 5. Yeah, it's definitely a version 5. To be honest, I think it might be one of the top shoes that I wear most of the time. Like, it goes well with each and everything. If you're wearing casual, if you're wearing like a street style or any occasion, like, it looks pretty good. And in the field of comfortableness, just don't compare. It's too comfortable. You don't have to worry about it. You can wear it for a whole day and you won't be able to feel pain on your feet. However, it's a bit expensive, and the main reason, I think, because of the made in USA tag. And obviously minimum wage over there is quite high compared to other countries like Southeastern Asian countries. I think they made their shoes mostly over there. There's the shoes that is in my second category, and I really love these shoes, guys. So guys, for the final category, which is casual sneakers, the shoes that I've got is all-time classic Converse Chuck 70 or Chuck 70. I don't know how you guys say. So this is the shoes that I've got for my final category, and I wear this not a lot, but I do wear them. But mostly I wear those two shoes, the one that I've shown you above. I love those shoes, and I love this one too. And obviously, being an all-time classic, and I've never seen this out of style. Like, you'll always see these sneakers in someone's feet, and it really looks good. And I think it'll stay forever and ever. It's been there for a long time. And yes, I decided to go with this one rather than a white one, because the main reason is the quality. The Chuck 70s are made up of good quality rather than the white one. And also, I got to know this from Rose and Will. They compared both of the sneakers, like the Chuck 70 and the normal white one, and it turns out that that sneaker was not of a good quality, or the comfortableness, it was not good. And somehow on this one, the quality was good, the materials used, everything was premium, and also in level of comfortableness it was quite high compared to the white one. And yes, I'll put those videos linked down in the description if you guys want to check, where it goes through the shoes or sneakers or boots, everything. And we'll let you know, guys, whether it's of a good quality or material in each and everything. So these are the shoes that I own in each category, and I know you guys might be having your own shoes in these three categories. And please let me know down in the comment section which all shoes you guys got in these categories. I would love to know. And obviously, if these shoes won out, I might buy one of yours. And obviously, a lot of people will also be able to see your collection, or will be able to know your collection, which all shoes that you've got. And it's like a helpful community. We'll help each other. And do you guys remember, I've told you there's 3 more shoes that I've got, and now I'm going to show you those 3 shoes, the one that I've got. So the first one that I've got is this, the Dr. Martin 1461 Mono. It's like a proper black one. It's a bit dirty right now because I've used it recently, that's why it's a bit dirty. And I think I've worn this hardly like a couple of times, that's why it's not in the list, but it might come useful whenever there's some special occasion. So that's why I've got this one. And the 5th shoes in my collection is this from Adidas. It's a trekking shoes, and it's a Gore-Tex trekking shoes, and I've worn this only once during my Annapurna base camp trekking, and it was quite useful. A lot of my mates or friends, their shoes were getting wet because of the the weather. It was too rainy, or too much of wet weather. Somehow this stands quite well, and it helped me a lot during my trekking. You can see the traction in each and everything. I think it's built for this trekking stuff, and I really love the shoes. Yep. So guys, the final and the 6th shoes in my collection is this shoes from Adidas, and it's mainly for badminton. I do have a lot of memories with this. I've played a lot of badminton back in UK, where I was an international student. I remember those time, where I was playing badminton with my mates or friends, you can say. And if you guys want to see those badminton videos, there's a couple of them. It'll be on the top left or the top right. There'll be a card. You guys can see the videos over there if you click those I card, on the top right or top left. So there's the shoes. But somehow, after coming to Nepal, I've stopped wearing this, and I rarely wear them. And even though my father, he has worn this like a couple of times for a casual wear, you can say, but I don't wear this a lot. That's why it's not in my categories or the 3 categories. And guys, that's it for the video. Thank you very much for watching till the end. And if you guys like the video, please hit like button, comment and subscribe to my channel to watch more content like this. Till the next time, peace.